And welcome to OwMeEye's channel, and we will continue playing Umbral Soul for a while more, continuing from when we last left off. We are exploring this town, and we've seen what they do to dark wizards here, which had Pandora not pleased. But we are meanwhile searching for our to-be friend, the betrayer of heroes. Hero who betrayed the others. Can we find him? Can we find him? Let's see. Who is this one? Citizen. It's great to just take it easy, knowing we're safe behind these walls. It really takes a lot of your mind, you know. Pandora. Safe, of course. There's certainly nothing to worry about with the king's soldiers protecting us. A pity I'd intend to kill them all. I do not see this person who we are looking for here, anywhere here. I do not see this person, but we had one more place to go. Or should we go and fight the monster below? Or should we look for this person first? Maybe we should, to continue on our quest. This town was fascinating to read through. What is this? Looks like a gravestone. Looks like we found a gravestone and the music has stopped. May the light of truth illuminate the paths of all who enter this place. I think we reached some kind of temple to Lumiel. Something that Pandora and Ragnarok are bound to find repulsive. But there's some other things here to the side, which is interesting. Now let's see this temple first. We cannot check these, it's just flowers there. We cannot check these obelisks, whatever they are for. And we can check these graves. Pandora. A fallen hero of the church, no doubt. They'll need a much larger graveyard when I'm done. The same here. And the same. More of the same. They will need a large one indeed. There's a tree here. And there's one here. The dead shall live on in our hearts forever, so long as we do not forget them. A small cemetery there. Should we head here? Or there's the church. Father George. Don't I remember this guy from somewhere? Listen. Listen, my friends, and let the truth fill your souls with hope for a brighter future. So long ago, the goddess of light, Lumiel, guided humanity towards peace and prosperity. Her voice could be heard by all who'd call out to her, and she blessed those who did so with knowledge and wisdom. When to plant and harvest crops, where to build cities, what laws should be enacted, Lumiel, in her perfect grace, chose to gift humanity with the knowledge it so desperately needed. But this utopia was not to last forever, For the dark day that Reinhard the Betrayer opened a portal to the abyss, the entire world changed. Monsters, those foul creatures that prey on humans, flooded into our world, spreading death and chaos. The Lord of Darkness himself nearly entered our world and brought it to ruin. But the valiant efforts of the 5 heroes drove him back into the murky void from whence he came. Wait, so were we attacked by only 5 heroes as Ragnarok? Was that battle with only 5 heroes? And this is why they were battling. Was the 6th hero the Betrayer the reason why we are battling them? I don't know. Father George, murky void from whence he came. Before his great defeat, however, Ragnarok laid one final curse on humanity, a powerful hex that served our connection to the goddess. So we managed to do something to the goddess. I haven't even noticed that in that fight. Has that actually happened? Powerful as he was, powerful as it was, this hex could not perpetuate itself forever. It needed dark magic to sustain itself. The hex persists to this day, feeding off the dark magic of those foolish enough to dabble in the forbidden arts, the Dark Mages. So long as the Dark Mages continue to exist, the hex will continue to block out the sweet voice of the goddess. It has been so long since then that no one who remembers the sound of her voice remains alive. But fear not, my friends. Valiant heroes blessed by the goddess have taken up the sword in her name to hunt down and vanquish the Dark Mages, reuniting us with Lumiel's benevolence once more. Take heart, for a new day is dawning for this world, a day where we will reclaim the paradise that was lost to us so long ago. Pandora. Bigots like this are the reason why my life was ruined. I should slaughter that withered old fool right now. Ragnarok. Calm yourself, Pandora. Do not lose sight of your mission. We are here to find the boy and nothing more. Pandora. Yes, of course. Forgive me, my lord. Can you sense him here? Ragnarok. Ah, yes. There it is, such magnificent spite and hatred. The silver-haired boy sitting in the front row. He is our new ally. Wait until the service is over, then speak to him. We shall have his power. I would like to check the graves on the left first. That's too late. Maybe we can do this in a moment. We'll see. You there, boy. I'd like to have a word with you. Damien. Huh? Ha. Oh, excuse me. How can I help you? Pandora. You can reveal your secrets to me, boy. Show me the truth. Damien. Show you the truth? But Father George just finished his message. It's a pretty popular sermon, so if you come back next week, I'm sure you can hear it again. Pandora. That's not what I meant. Damien. Oh, So you mean you'd like me to show you around town? I'd be happy to. It's always nice to meet new people. I'm sure you'd love here in Reddin. I'm afraid I have to ask you to wait until I'm done replacing the candles, if you don't mind. Then we can get going. Pandora. My lord, are you sure this is the right person? Ragnarok. Do not doubt my abilities, Pandora. This boy's soul is filled with darkness. Pandora. But he's so nice. Damien. Excuse me, but who are you talking to? Pandora. Enough of this ridiculous chore boy act. I know who you are. And more importantly, what you are. Damien. I think it would be more appropriate to have this conversation somewhere more private, if you wouldn't mind. Could you meet me in the crypt just outside the church? It's just to the left of the building. Pandora. Very well then. Just don't make the foolish mistake of trying to run. I assure you, you will not escape. Damien. I understand. Should we speak with these other fools? Perhaps. Kind of curious to play with them. Father George. Huh? Oh, excuse me. If you're looking for Damien, he headed out the door a moment ago. He had a strange smile on his face though, one I've never seen him wear before. It was almost sinister. I'm sure I'm worrying over nothing. Damien has been nothing less than a shining beacon of kindness and joy for the short time we have known him. Pandora. I doubt he'd be quite as receptive if he knew the boy was one of Reinhardt's descendants. Oh right, he was not Reinhardt, he's a descendant. My bad. Sister Claire. Damien has been such a great help to us ever since we took him in. If I were to have a son, I would want him to be just like him. Although we're still trying to rid him of that flirtatious attitude of his. Sister Samantha. Damien has been taking care of the crypt for a while now. I can't help but admire his dedication. I'm afraid I could never do it. The rats down there are enormous. Shudder. It would be such a pity if one of these were to accidentally trip over and burn this place to the ground. Is this supposed to be the goddess? Ragnarok. Foolish humans. It is impossible to capture the true magnificence of a god in mere stone. Pandora. All a shame there aren't any statues of you, my lord. There's something here. Maybe you can steal something. Books like this are the reason why the masses love dark mages so. Those dull-witted fools will soon get what's coming to them. The father's work desk. No doubt where he thinks of new lies to spread to the masses. Nothing but gaudy bubbles inside. How boring. This doesn't appear to be anything. There doesn't appear to be anything worth inside. Ah, this is quite comfortable. Ragnarok. Pandora. Forgive me, my lord. But it's indeed comfortable. This as well. What's here? The evil of dark magic, the era of goddess, how to spot a dark mage. Honestly, these people are obsessed. Nothing but gaudy bubbles inside. What's this? A lock? There must be something valuable inside. I think I just helped myself. That is so different from a normal RPG. Normally I would expect to get things everywhere and then come upon a lock and then I would have to find a key to open it. Here I cannot take anything else because it's all useless. But when I find a locked place, I just break it. I do not need a key of any kind. This really does feel like we are the villain here. Lovely. Lovely indeed. Absolutely perfect. It looks like a statue of an angel. Do those even exist? Ragnarok. That is beyond my knowledge. I cannot enter the celestial realm. Therefore, knowledge of what creatures reside in there is lost on me. Lost on me. I wonder how long I can manage this time. This may be a shorter video for multiple reasons. But maybe I can manage a bit longer. Maybe 15 minutes more to... May the dead find solace in the world beyond. May the dead find solace in the world beyond. And there is nothing else there. What our companion should be found here. And he might be the intelligent one that we needed earlier to do something that I don't remember what we were supposed to be doing there. There's a crypt here. And there's this dark crystal. Pandora's party has been fully healed. Does this mean we will have a dungeon to traverse? Maybe so. It's a bit weird to have a dungeon under the crypt. Yeah, that is a dungeon. That is a creature. Dark magic. Shadow balls. And special. We cannot use the special with this.
Yeah, naughty one. Succumb to the darkness.
Will we even do any damage to this thing? Well, let's continue. I would like to get this creature before we come here, maybe. Although these things don't seem very tough. They are weak. We have weakness to normal attacks. Maybe we can go here. Pandora. Undead. So the boy is a necromancer, is he? I sense I sense no animation magic within that corpse. Rather, it appears as if it was being controlled. Controlled? So he's not a necromancer. No, seriously, who are you talking to? Pandora. You have some nerve attacking me, you insolent brat. Show yourself now and I may consider letting you live. Oh, tempting. Tempting. But I have an even better idea. You and I are going to play a little game. See, the door to the inner chamber is now securely locked. Thanks to yours truly. The only way to open it is to use the four key orbs I've hidden inside the coffins in this room. Guess correctly and the orb is yours, but pick the wrong coffin and... Well, you look like you've lived a full life, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Pandora. Arrogant brat! You believe you can toy with me? You have no idea who it is you are dealing with. Ah, you're mad. I can't say I blame you. You look like you suck. Like you suck at this kind of thing. Tell you what, I'll give you a little hint. All the coffins that have orbs inside have something in common. Even someone as slow as you should be able to figure it out. Well, that's all the help you're getting. I look forward to meeting you again in person, Mrs. Dark Mage, if you don't die at this. Happy hunting! Ah, he has that deeper voice. You have no idea how fortunate you are that Lord Ragnarok wants you alive. I'm not sure I want to go there just yet. This might just be a shorter video. It would be interesting to see if we could defeat that creature, that boss that we heard about before we go here. It might be easier to go to this guy, because this is the correct sequence. But we have this side mission there. I would like to check it out before I go here. Because, even if only because that mission was on the way, we found it on the way. I'm not sure if we can find this hornet, or how we find it. It sounds interesting to do. It would give me another creature to summon, which is always nice. Also, not sure where was the exit from this town. Where was this? Oh, maybe below. Yeah, I think the exit was below. Let's go there. Just now, for a moment. I'm not sure if they mean that this hornet is there. Or how we find it. Can we find the giant hornet there? I think we explored all of this place. Huh. Let's see quests. Queen of Insects. Palnea Woods and defeat the Hornet Queen. These are the Palnea Woods, right? I think they are. Yes. There should be a Hornet Queen somewhere in here. But where? Where can we find this cool insect for us? It's a good question. We cannot go to the left or the right. Oh, I know where the insect is. I know what it is. Should we use Laneth here? The insect will not be defeated by Laneth. So let's use someone else. But who? Should we use the fire one or Chimera? Who should we summon? Chimera has more... has lower level. We can level it up a bit. Let's level up Chimera. Yes. Chimera has a lot of attack and health. And probably... I don't know if it has defense. Does it have defense? It has decent defense. I don't know where we are supposed to be going with this. So let's try it. Well, there's more of these things here. Should we save our magic? Maybe. Beast King's Roar. Boost attack for 7 turns. Let's just attack normally. Maybe I should use the dragon after all, so I can attack them at once. But I wanted to level up this thing a bit. And might come in handy with the large hornet. This thing has more health, a lot more health. 2,000, and we get these dented helmets, which can give us a bit more gold. Now we know where to go at least. There's that. We will not get lost as easily as we did before. Or rather, we will not have to fight as many creatures. One is defeated. Victory. 100 XP. We can probably reach this creature. At the very least. Where is it? Should be somewhere down below, I think. Did the king send his entire army after me? I've read this already. Chimera has a lot of... oh, I don't know. Let's just continue the way we are. We can heal in a moment. Let's use the medic. One time for now. This does take a while to level here. This goes quite a while longer. This was somewhere at the start even. Let's see if we can find this. Can we find this giant hornets? These are small hornets, not giant. Was it here somewhere? No, that was... Can we go there? Yeah, but there's nothing there. There are these flowers, and we cannot go there actually. Was it somewhere earlier? Maybe. Let's continue onwards. Do we have an item to stop these encounters? I don't think we do. Yeah, nothing to stop encounters, which is unfortunate. It should be here. Hornets and grizzlies ahead. Yeah, it should be here. The place we are looking for. The perfect place we are looking for. A lot of hornets. Do these attack us? No. That's a giant grizzly. Well, we have a healing crystal. Oh, that grizzly is powerful. And our chimera might just die here. Sure, let's self and fund this thing. Victory. How much experience? 250. Grizzly Pelt and Ambrosia. It's pretty nice loot. And we did level up again. Our attack increased. And our health. And a little bit of magic. Should we change this creature now? Maybe we should. Let's summon Draconus, maybe. Yeah, let's try Draconus here. Draconus is level 7. We can try Draconus here, and we can continue on. Wait, here. Is this another grizzly? It is another grizzly. I'm going to shadow ball this thing, maybe. And I will need to use a medic, probably, on myself. Fireball. Let's fireball this grizzly.
Succumb to the darkness.
These grizzlies are very defensive and powerful, which is a problem. And it missed this time, which is good. I will have to just keep blasting it.
Succumb to the darkness.
This is a lot of my MP. I might be unable to defeat this. Unless we find a crystal, which would be nice. Maybe I should have bought these items after all. Oh, there's something there. Interesting. Definitely seeing something there. What is this place? What is this? These are giant hornets, more of them. And my MP already healed. It heals pretty fast. On Pandora. Let's Dragon Breath these two.
Succumb to the darkness.
We definitely won. And no more attack the other one. Victory! What is this? I don't know. There's nothing there. There is a crystal. We found a crystal. And there's another grizzly. We have a Snapjaw. Bite it 3 times. Let's bite it. Yeah, that causes a decent amount of damage. Dark resistance down. Very nice. We can use another Snapjaw. We can use another darkness here. Another Snapjaw. Victory. And 250 more. But no items this time. Draconus level up, however. And a bit more of everything. He has a bit more of everything now. There's a slain hero there. Can we loot this body? I bet we can loot this body. Pandora. Being killed by mere insects? Some hero you were. One less pest to get in my way. But I expect our giant insect is just ahead. But for now, I think we shall take a break. And we shall continue next time. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to see even more of these videos. And to enjoy them even more. And I see you next time. Bye bye!